Good morning. Something nice surprise. We've got another shot of doing some more work on the campground. We were able to get those septic systems on time, and the water system also. It's called a gélinite. It's a surface. It's a surface water system, not a deep water system. The words are not in my head right now, but I know there are English terms for this. But we're going to be setting these systems now because to put the water system in spring, the ground is too soaked up in water and all that, so it's not very precise for the depth of the water fountain. I'm not sure if it's fountain, but yeah, and the ideal time to do it is in autumn, so that's why we're doing it right now. And the septic systems, well, yeah, that we can do anytime, but we're taking advantage of the excavator on site to do everything at once. So the two sites we did, we can actually put the septic system, the trenches to bring the water to the camp sites, and the sewage systems. And I'm also going to be putting in those trenches 30 amp electricity. Eventually, when electricity will be up on that phase 2, we'll be able to hook up the sites to that, so it will be 3 service seasonal camping instead of 2. So you know, while we're doing all the trenching, might as well put in those electric lines right now instead of redoing it after taking the gravel out. So we're getting ahead of ourselves, but I think we're going to be saving money in the long run, and by doing it right now. So yeah, that was a nice surprise, so we can get that done, and in spring we'll just have a little building to do to put all the mechanical stuff to power up the pump, and and all that stuff. We'll put in some solar power stuff, and we'll put that in the content also. So yeah, we'll keep you posted on all that. So work is about to get done. Look at all this equipment. That's the same excavator because I'm using the same contractor. These are septic system. So each one is for a 3-room cottage. But the 3-room cottages will serve 4 travel trailers. So the day we don't want to do the camping anymore, it will be able to be switched over to just a residential house or a cottage. So the dump truck can't dump the gravel because it can't be contaminated with sand. So the excavator needs to take it out of the dump truck directly and apply it on the septic system on the ground. Then they put a geotextile over that and put sand over it. So work is continuing right now, full swing. You got 2 excavators. The guys are finishing the graveling of the septic system, and one here is starting up the clearing of part of the road and the next septic system that will be going right there. Same system, same setup. The concrete reservoir, and after that the purifying system following that. Man, it's aggravating not to know the real terms in English. I'll have to check that out so you guys understand better. So look at that. So now we're digging to put this well. Was supposed to be water around 12 to 14 feet, and by looking at the excavator, what do you think? We're almost at 24 feet and there's nothing. Only f***ing sand. So pissed. Nothing at all. This is the road that comes into the camping. Look at this huge sand pile. So the 16-ton excavator had to dig itself here to try to dig deeper. Way down there. So we have about 20 to 25 feet no water, just really nice sand. So the guys are mocking me a bit, saying, hey, you got a really nice sand pit. So yeah, lots of sand, no water. So this was the first place I wanted because it was closer to the campground. The next, we've got a plan B. I don't know if you can see the flags over there. So we're trying to go and dig a test hole there too. For a second try to see if we can get some water. It's not too far. It's raining. So this is the second test site. Some flags here to tell us that the flag's over there. So this is the second site we're going to try to do a test, dig towards about 14 to 16 feet. 12, 14 or 16. If not, well, either we stop there or we do a third and last test, which wasn't given by the water finder guy. At the edge of this rock face, usually there's some water that accumulates at the bottom of these rock faces, and we'll try to do a third test there, but I'm not convinced. I'll probably wait, gather some more money, and see if we can do some drilling for water instead, because the water sometimes is a lot deeper. It's like 250 to 300 feet. So we'll see what we do, or if we go old school and just take some water out of the small stream that's over here, get some water in a tote, and the travel trailers will have to deal with that. So this is the rock face over here. We can try to do a test hole there. Like I said, I'm not convinced. So we'll see. Cross our fingers. This is the only part that aggravates me like the hell out of, gets me out of myself. Shit, I mean, you can budget to the dime, but getting water is like the holy grail. I mean, you never know where it is, how deep it is. So I don't know how they do it in California and Nevada and all these places. You can, where they get their water. Oh well. So we'll keep you posted. At the end of the boom, and our third test hole is dry. So we found some sand that was like really wet, like when you're on the side of the beach. And now we're trying to make some space. The tree came pretty close to me, so I'll get away. So as I was saying, the sand was wet like when you're on the beach, on the side of the water. So we're doing a bit more space to dig a bit deeper to see if we can access that water. And check it out. Man, the excavator's strong. Take out the roots. There you go. And it's done. Montre ça un peu. All right, so our trench is ready to bury. The shit pipe is done, the water pipe is done, and the electricity is done. So now we're ready to bury the whole thing. And this goes over there. Just trying to get things done so that they don't overlap too much. Got a 45 degree angle here with a 30-inch raise. So we're burying everything here. So that's good. There you go. Here the trench is pretty deep. It's seasonal, so it doesn't have to be 6 feet under the frost. So this is done. Still haven't found any water, so you know what? I'm taking a guess anyways. I have to put the infrastructure here, and we'll see for the rest. Go to the links below for the whole project and stay tuned for the burying of the well.